You know what? Hang on, let me rewind it real quick, a little bit more.
Keeps going. Make
All
sure
right,
it's an extra
so
long one.
I was
Make sure
watching
it's
this
extra
video,
long
right,
one,
from
I cannot fucking
the guy
wait
Music Biz
for
Marty,
these pedals to come
about
flying up
YouTube.
at
I
me.
mean, about YouTube,
Perfect.
on
Alright,
YouTube,
well, okay.
about
Listen.
Cyrax, and
Alright, my interest
it's,
has been
you know,
piqued.
so
Show the different side. And trust me, I
this
did watch
is
the entire video,
this is
bro.
Cyrax right
I'm not
here.
watching
You
the
want to
full
sit there
video,
and say that music ain't for me because of I'm
going.
special needs?
Rebels
No, the fuck
engines,
I'm not.
boys.
I'm just like you.
He's gonna lose
Now, you
You said, you hear he said, music ain't for me because I'm special needs. I'll get to that in a
sit
minute.
there and say music ain't for me, that I ain't got a chance in hell, right? I say
This guy
otherwise.
wants to be a
I'm not trying
rapper.
to hate on you, dog. I'm really not. But fucking spark your mouth now, bro. Run your motherfucking mouth now, dog. And here's the thing, man. I do write my own shit. Anybody can fucking tell you I can freestyle my own shit. Matter of fact, let me pull the fucking random ass beat for you.
This guy wants to get a
Find
record
something
deal
random that I ain't
rapping.
used yet. Tired though. All this motherfucker trying to get him out, motherfucking drink water, killing me. Go ahead, I'll let your back say no, motherfucking break down. Don't think everybody wanna try to judge you and test me, and then like they're better than me. Here's the thing, man. I don't wanna be like everybody.
Now, real quick, let me just say, this is a grown man in his 30s. This is a grown man who is in his 30s. You just heard him rapping. This is a grown man in his 30s. He believes in his mind that he has what it takes to get a major record contract and become a famous superstar rapper. He believes in his mind that he was signed, that he had a contract and was signed to Machiavelli Records. Machiavelli Records. Tupac died in 96. So if he, let's just say he's 31. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say 31. Let's see. 96, so that's 17 years ago. So 31, damn, was it like 4? 3, 4? So he was signed to Machiavelli Records when he was like 3 or 4 years old. Machiavelli Records. That's who he believes that he had a record contract with. And the internet trolls on YouTube is what caused him to no longer have a record deal with Machiavelli Records.
Yo, you know, there's somebody that somebody once told me. It's very fucking true.
Machiavelli Records.
True. Matter of fact, it was from my motherfucking mentor, Coda. The man that taught.
His mentor, Kodo. I don't know if he's talking about the wrestler. I don't know who he's talking about. But he has also said his mentor was the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, you know, the one that just passed away recently. May he rest in peace. He's also said that he was his mentor and he was his best friend. He's also claimed that the race car driver that just passed away recently, I guess in a snowmobile accident or something, he claimed that he was his mentor. Let's get back to
taught
this.
me how to keep my head down and keep fucking. There's something that he said that stuck with me. Don't be like everybody else. Be like you. Let me show you something.
I don't know what this is supposed to prove. The guy said he can't be a rapper. He's
There you
showing
go, man.
some. I don't
When
know.
you do shit your own way, that's how you become a motherfucking legend.
I don't know what
When
that
you
has to
follow
do
what
with
everybody
anything,
else
but
is doing, you're just basically doing the same shit everybody else is doing. So like I said, either rock with me or stay the fuck out my way.
this
Plain and
guy
simple.
goes
Either
on
rock with
YouTube
me
and gets
or get
beats
the
from
fuck out.
YouTube and
Matter of fact, what do I do? Where do I go? Got so many demons in my motherfucking head that I just don't know what to do. Everybody wanna hate, everybody want to discriminate. Cause it's the way that I'm fucking am on soul. Sick of feeling this fucking way so. Tired of all these feelings being up in my head. Telling me that they're wishing that I was fucking dead. Maybe it's time I take the night. I'm a fucking back, so tell them motherfuckers right back. So try and
so
say
this is the
now,
guy.
man.
He thinks he can be
You
a
know what,
rapper, a
dude?
famous
I
rapper.
appreciate what you've done for me over the
He
past
thinks he
few
can
days,
become a
man,
millionaire rapping.
but since you're being a fucking hater, you gotta go. But
He
I'm
thinks he
gonna
can
leave you with
become a
something
millionaire,
first. I'm gonna fucking
rapper.
leave your ass with something
A
first
famous
before I get rid of
rapper.
your ass. Second out now, I'm not sure if I'm a meal, but I watch some silence. This ain't no ass, so you know nothing, bitch. I'm the biggest creature that gets it down for something, man. Bitch, boy, let's see you do that, dude. Let's see you do exactly what I do. Matter of fact, I would love to see you do anything that I do, but better. Let's see you do what I fucking do with stitch covers, with vocal style covers on guitar
Covers.
or piano. Let's see you do that shit. I would love to see you do what I do, motherfucker, because chances are you can't do it. Matter of fact, I would love to see you cover a metal song. I would love to see you cover a female vocalist song in metalcore vocals like I do. Matter of fact, check it.
So right now he's
Let's see
doing
you do
like
that,
a
dude.
metal
Let's see you
type
pull
voice,
off
I
a fucking
guess,
female vocalist
while the
song
female is
in a
singing in the
metalcore
background.
style
So
like I
he's just
did.
like just doing that. Like I don't understand how any of that converts to rapping, but I know that he also thinks he can become a like he wants to become a musician. Period. As you heard him say, he plays the piano, the guitar. He thinks he can become famous playing a guitar, playing the piano. He thinks he can become famous and rich in the rap industry and in the heavy metal industry.
Come on, D, let's see what you gotta say, motherfucker. Go ahead. Post in the fucking chat. Let's see what you gotta say, motherfucker. Come on.
Now you see how many MFs he's dropping,
Get silent.
and how many Fs and he dropping and
Just for the
stuff.
fucking record,
He-
man,
he-
I'm not mentally challenged, bro. I'm actually pretty fucking smart. Don't you ever say that I'm that again.
All right, right there. Hang on. Let's touch on that for a second. Cyrax. If you happen to see this, we don't call you mentally challenged because of the way you look. Even though I'm sure there are some people who would look at you and assume that you are mentally challenged. I don't speak for everyone. I speak for myself. The reason why I think you're mentally challenged is because you cannot. You are incapable of having a civilized conversation, from what I've seen. You are. Excuse me. You are incapable of having an intelligent conversation, from what I've seen. I've seen you on a couple of panels with people, and all you do is talk over them. You yell over them. You don't listen to anyone else speak. You just want to speak. You don't take criticism well. In the hip-hop world, any form of music, you have to be able to take criticism. Period. I don't give a damn what type of music you're doing. Someone is going to criticize you at some point in your career, period. More than likely all throughout your career. Eminem still gets criticized. Tupac still gets criticized. May he rest in peace. We know what's the little boy name? I don't think he do music no more, but the one that said Tupac was boring. Tupac's music was boring and it wasn't good and all that shit. And he no longer has a career anymore. That's criticism. He criticized Tupac. Someone criticizes you, you get mad. You're incapable of having an intelligent adult conversation. Also, you just throw around racial slurs, calling people the N-word left, right, and center. Actually, you call them N-word boy, with the hard R on it, the ER, the hard R. You call, and it doesn't matter if they're black, white, whatever. You call people Jew boy, all these things. People have accused you of being a predator. A predator. Because you sent pictures of your private area to a girl who told you she was 14, 15, whatever. And your argument is that she was over the age of 18 and she sent you a picture of an underage child and she tricked you and all of this stuff. However, we see it on other people's channels. Like, we see people get arrested for it. If they say they're underage or if you assume they're underage, you just stop talking to them. You don't just send them a picture of your private. Also, I've seen my fair share of panels, live streams that you've been on, arguing with people. You can't restrain yourself from pulling out your private area on their live streams to try to get their channel shut down. YouTube is a free app, right? There's millions of children and preteens and teenagers who are watching YouTube at any given time. So that means there's potentially millions of children that could see you. Just like how I stumbled across you. Something that someone did about you just popped up in my recommended. Don't know why, don't know how, but it did. That's how I learned about you. I don't know who you are, especially from music, and anyone who knows me knows that I've been associated with music for many years now. I've done shows with damn near everybody. I've done shows with DMX. May he rest in peace. I've done shows with Snoop, the Outlaws, the Yin Yang Twins, Daz and Corrupt, Lil Wayne, Chingo Bling, E40, Tech Nine, the Jacker. May he rest in peace. I believe I said the Yin Yang Twins already. Who else? Jagged Edge. Cisco, Drew Hill. A lot of people. Bone Thugs and Harmony. 3 6 Mafia. Tech Nine, a lot of people I've done shows with, I've opened up for, I've spoke to, I've talked to, you know. So I've been in music for quite a while. Number one, for a major record company to sign you, number one, you have to be marketable. Period. You have to be marketable. How could someone market you? How could someone market you? Every other word that comes out of your mouth is a curse word. You freely pull your penis out on YouTube just because you're upset, when millions of children could see that. You openly and freely call people racist names just to try to make them mad. Just because you can't think of something else to say. You come up with a racist, you scream a racist slur at them. 1 minute you claim you love God, but then the next minute you are thinking that you can conjure demons. You know, I don't understand. Your delusions behoove me. Like, what makes you think a record label would risk those lawsuits with you? Let's just say a major record label did take the chance, no pun intended, and give you a record deal. How could they, why? Let's say that they took a chance in signing you, right? You're on stage performing. Or, no, not even on stage performing. You've put out no, you haven't put out your album yet. You're on a promotional tour. You're out somewhere signing autographs, right? Signing autographs, trying to get people to know you, getting ready for people to know your music and know who you are. Someone says something ignorant to you, or not even ignorant. Someone says to you, who are you? Why are you here? Like, why are you signing autographs? You're not famous. And instead of you taking that criticism and shutting up, maybe laughing at them or being polite and telling them have a nice day or something, you stand up and pull out your penis. And there's 50 children in the line right there waiting to meet you. Children with special needs, regular children, mentally challenged children, everything in this line. And you get mad at that one person and pull your penis out. Now the record label has a lawsuit. And you have now been arrested for indecent exposure. So now the record label would have to pay for your bond, pay for a lawyer, pay off all of the people who are going to sue, because they are going to sue. So they have to pay off the lawsuits, which I'm sure would be millions of dollars. Plus, the tens of thousands of dollars to pay the lawyer fees, pay your bail, which I'm sure would probably be at least 10,000, because it's indecent exposure, and it's indecent exposure in front of minors. So you haven't drawn not one penny. Let's say let's say I own a big time record label, right? I'd take a chance signing you. You have not produced the album yet because I just signed you. We have you on the promotional tour. Well, not the promotional tour, the getting to know you tour, I guess. The promotional tour would mean you have to have music because you're promoting your music. But we have you on a tour getting to know people, getting people familiar with you so they can get ready to buy your album when it comes out. So you haven't brought in one penny to the record label yet. However, now, because of your actions, I now have to spend millions of dollars because of an artist that I took a chance on that hasn't brought in any money. So that means I would lose money if I am a record label and I gave you a record contract. Or, because I've seen you make allegations towards people, towards Danny Brown and towards other people. Let's say I took a chance with you and signed you. You get in an argument with these people on the internet. You get to cursing people out, calling people racial names, making allegations towards people, and they decide to sue for defamation of character and slander. So now I have to pay these people because of you, because of your actions. I have to pay these people. And I'm not going to recoup any of that money. None of that money that I'm going to have to be forced to pay out on your behalf is going to come back. But anyway.
Because between me and you, bro, I'm just like you
Oh.
and everybody else.
So that's why I think you're mentally challenged. Personally. I can't speak for the world because I'm not the world. I'm myself. The reason why I think that you are mentally challenged is because, like I said, you cannot speak without cursing a million times in it. You can't rap without using the F word. You say MF more times in your rap than you do every other word combined. Nobody, absolutely nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that in music that they're paying for. Every other word, MF, 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 I got a MF, 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 we gon' MF, 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 MF this, MF, 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 MF that. Every other word, MF, or every other couple words, MF, or F. Like, you're incapable of having intelligent conversation. You're incapable of having an intelligent thought. That's why I think that you're mentally challenged.
I am just like you, and I'm just like everybody in this fucking chat right here. So don't treat me any fucking different, pal.
You know what?
Don't you ever treat me any different.
I have a challenge for everyone. I want someone to go back and watch this from the beginning and count every time he says the F word in this video. Count every F word you've heard and comment it down in the comment section below how many F words there have been.
Cause I'm just like you are. Just like you. So go ahead, T. Run your fucking mouth. Cause boy, what you don't fucking get is this. I'm no different from you, and I'm no different from anybody on the fucking face of this goddamn earth, bro. Sure, I may look a little different. So fucking what? That don't make me any less smart. That don't make me fucking challenged, bro. Just because I look a certain way, don't mean that I'm mentally challenged. I'm actually pretty goddamn smart in case you haven't fucking noticed. Because I wasn't smart.
It's gonna be a
then
hard
how did I
challenge
get
for
to this
whoever
point,
tries to do it.
motherfucker? If I wasn't smart, then why did I make $130 in 15 fucking minutes of selling my artwork, you fucking douchebag? If I wasn't smart.
Real quick. $130 in 15 minutes of selling artwork. We've all seen people pay, well, we've seen videos of people paying hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars for artwork that shouldn't be considered art. It's like a squiggly line. There's a painting of like, I think it's like 2 squiggly lines or 1 squiggly line or something that sold for like $4 million. Like what? So art is in the eye of the beholder. We all know this. Cyrax. Just like, you know, you, for instance. I personally do not believe that you have what it takes to become a famous rapper because of your attitude, because of everything that I explained previously. However, there is someone out there in the world, I'm sure. There's someone in the world somewhere in this huge world of ours. Someone who hears you rap and they think that it's art. They think it's beautiful. They think that you're the greatest. Even if that person is you, and only you, you are someone. So there is someone in the world, at least one person in the world, who believes your music is art.
Smart, then why do I prove it? Every fucking hater wrong. Think about that, motherfucker. Think about that before you run your goddamn mouth. And it's pretty funny. 2 days ago, you were sticking up for me and defending me, bro. What happened? You got cold feet because of the pussy-ass haters? You got mad because of the haters? I say fuck
No,
the haters.
he was
'Cause
just
the
critiquing
haters,
you.
They ain't me, bro.
He was
They
just
ain't
giving
me.
you
They
criticism.
never
He was
will
giving you
be.
his thoughts. He wasn't
Step up and
hating
say
on you.
something, motherfucker. Come on, let's hear it. Let's fucking
Like-
hear what you gotta say. Come on.
And that's
say
another
something.
thing. Anyone
Say
who
something, bro. Let's go.
thinks
Come on, dude.
different than you,
Say something, man.
anyone
Come
who
on,
has a
dude.
different opinion
Say
than
something,
you,
bro. Let's go. Chop, chop. Run that mouth and
somehow
go
they're
right in a minute
automatically
ago, bro.
the enemy.
Yeah, see, you're real fucking funny. Yeah, now
Somehow
you-
they're
now you
automatically
just showed your
a
true
troll.
colors, motherfucker. Hey, D-Drama. Kiss my ass, bitch.
That's another reason
Oh,
you
by
won't
the
be
way,
able to make
you
it.
can unfriend me on Facebook, too. Peace, bitch.
Because
You're
all
too
the
fucking
millions of
mad
people in
at
the
the
world,
fact that a weird-looking motherfucker like me is actually doing something that you wish you could do. You wish you could
Not
do what
everyone's
I do,
gonna like you.
motherfucker. You wish you had the vocals that I got.
not
You
everyone's
wish
going to agree with
you could do
you.
metal vocals. You
Just
wish
because they
you could do
disagree
half
with
the
you
shit
doesn't
I
mean
do.
that
You
they're
ain't
hating
my
on you.
fucking level, kid. This
It just
ain't
means that
for
they
you
have
and
a
me. This for
difference of
every
opinion.
motherfucking hater out there. And anybody that sees me as different. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop seeing me as different. Because I ain't no different from you.
Well, you
I ain't
are,
no different
clearly.
from anybody. I'm
You
just
clearly
like
are.
every one of you. You guys are human. I'm human. You bleed red. I bleed red.
Yeah,
I'm no
that's
different
about
than
as
any
far
of
as
you.
that goes.
So why you gotta hate on a guy that looks weird? Just because I look different?
No.
That don't make me any less of a person than any of you. Just because I look weird don't make me any less smart.
Because you look
Just 'cause I
different, you
don't make
act
me any
different,
less
you
intelligent.
speak different.
I'm just
you
like
think
every
different.
one of you. I'm normal, just like every one of you motherfuckers.
No.
Yeah, I live at home with
Hang
my
on.
family.
No. Because myself, nor anyone that I associate with, anyone that I know, I've never met a person in my life, since YouTube has been around, I've never met a person who has pulled their penis out as many times as you. I've never met a person who a female reached out to saying hello, how you doing, just being polite. And then you, boom, automatically go to, I think you sent one sentence and then you sent a picture of your penis. Didn't know who this woman was from nowhere. Like, you sent one sentence. You said, oh, hey, beautiful, I think you're cute, yada, yada. And then you sent a picture of your penis. I haven't met people that do that. I've never met anyone who has pulled their penis out on YouTube at all. And you've pulled your penis out on YouTube, from what I've seen, between 10 to 20 times. Just from what I've seen. Not to mention the other things, the other videos that we've seen you in. Threatening to stab yourself in the neck with a stylist because of the trolls. The so-called trolls on the internet. Also, that was just after you inserted that same stylus into yourself via your rectum. On video, you inserted the stylus into your body. Then you extracted it and proceeded to lick it and suck it. This is disturbing. And then you got in an argument with people on the internet and put that stylus to your neck and threatened to stab yourself in the neck with a stylus. The same exact stylus that was literally just inside of your body. So no, sir, Mr. Cyrax, you are not the same as myself or any other human that I've met. I haven't met people that just randomly, it confuses me because you freely and openly call people the N-word with the hard R on the end. Call him N-word boy. And monkey. And all this stuff. All these racial slurs. However, you want to become a rapper. Rap music is created by and dominated by black people. So how do you possibly think that you could ever become a famous rapper? Calling people the N-word. Even people who aren't black. Calling Jewish people that you're arguing with the N-word. And Jew boy. And saying Hitler was a great person and all this other stuff. But you want to be a rapper. Confusing.
Big fucking what? See how
Oh.
many people I...
And then your delusions. From what I understand, a mousetrap went off in your room. Now, I've watched the video. Everyone who knows me knows I have a lot of guns. Everyone who knows me knows where I came from. I know gunshot sounds. I know the sounds of a gun being fired. I know, anyone who knows guns knows, if someone was outside of your room, the sound would not be as loud as the sound was in your room, because you're not right next to them. You're not in the same vicinity. They're outside, you're inside. The sound would be sort of muffled. There was a loud sound of a rat trap. You proceed to say that a troll on the internet paid a sniper to try to eliminate you. First of all, my good sir, because you've claimed it was a 9mm. You've also claimed that the bullet is stuck in your mattress. You've also claimed that the police will not extract the bullet from your mattress. If it was an actual assassination attempt, the police would definitely, 1,000,000%, have extracted that bullet from your mattress. Number 2, can someone please show me a sniper rifle that requires 9mm ammunition? And also, if the bullet penetrated if it was a sniper round, even an actual 9mm round, actually, I believe, and I'm not saying a 9mm from a sniper rifle, I'm saying a 9mm period, from a pistol, whatever. A 9mm bullet, even. If it actually penetrated your windowsill, the force from said bullet would have shattered, broken, or at least cracked your glass window. If it went through the pane of the window, the bottom hard part of the window. If the bullet was strong enough to go through the outside of your home, through the brick, whatever it is, the insulation, the wood on the inside, wood paneling, whatever it's called, plywood, whatever. If the bullet was strong enough to go through all of that and go through the hard excuse me, the hard white part of your window, I think it's called the pane, it would have broken or shattered or minimally cracked, because the force of the bullet, when it hit that window pane, the force that it would have generated, it would have cracked at least. Even if it didn't shatter, even if it didn't break, it would have at least been cracked. It would have cracked your glass window. And again, there are no sniper, not to my knowledge, no sniper rifles that require 9mm ammo. So maybe you should stop saying that also. You should stop saying that someone tried to have you assassinated and all of this craziness. And you should really stop accusing people and running with it, because that is definitely slander and defamation of character. You're saying that Danny Brown hired someone to do this. Then you said a troll on the internet hired someone to do this, they could sue you for slander, defamation. Like you might want to, number one, you might want to stop lying about it. But number two, you might want to stop accusing people and making videos on YouTube saying you know for a fact it was them. When number one, you don't know anything for a fact, because I just, for lack of a better term, blew holes in your theory. Because I know guns, I know ammo, I own a lot of guns. And I plan on getting more, of course, because I love guns. I shoot guns quite frequently. So I know. But anyway.
Actually live with their fucking families. Quite a fucking bit. So what? I happen to do music and shit. That's my job. Big fucking deal. Just because I have a few more opportunities than the rest of you guys, that don't give me the fucking right to spark your mouths and talk shit. That don't give me the goddamn right.
You know what? If anyone actually does take that challenge and count all of the F words that he said, like all of the F words, all of the MFs, everything that includes the F word, if anyone does take that challenge and actually counts and they're correct, because if anyone answers, of course I'm going to fact check and go back and count myself. However, if anyone does actually do that, I might have to do something for you, because there's a lot of F words in this video. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to shoot you a PayPal or a Cash App or something. I don't know. Send you a gift card. Buy you something from Amazon. Something. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. Because there's a lot of F-bombs in this video. Good gracious.
Push me around like I'm some sort of weakling, bro. Because I ain't fucking weak. There's two things I'm not, bro. You're a bitch and a fucking pushover. I sure as fuck ain't no pushover.
Especially if they get the number right.
You haters, suck my dick, then deadhole.
I'm gonna really have to do something.
You fucking pussy ass motherfuckers. You're lazy as fuck. You ain't got the drive that I've got. You ain't got the fucking passion or the skill or the drive that I fucking got in me. I was raised to do this shit. I was made for music and artwork. And if you don't fucking like it, get the fuck out of my stream right now and go the fuck somewhere else. Cause I ain't gonna listen to you pussy ass haters. So D-Drama, if you see this, I challenge you to do better than what I do. I fucking challenge you to do what I just did. I challenge you to do metal vocals.
Just because someone
to do the shit that I fucking do every
has a
fucking
difference
day.
of opinion
Hell,
does
don't
not
ask
make them a
because he's
hater.
rap. And if he did, it'd probably be garbage. Just like Martin.
Just because someone
If he
critiques
fucking
you
trash,
doesn't make them a hater.
Nasty ass bullshit. Talking about how y'all are gangster. Motherfucker, go ahead and get out this track. I'll turn that shit right back around, remix it, and throw it back in your face and show you what's up. And you know what? Yeah, my moms did raise me to be this way. She raised me to stand up for myself.
Your
My mama
grandmother.
ain't raised no, my
But,
mama ain't raised no bitch. My
Your
mom
grandmother.
raised me to do what's right and defend myself.
Your
and
grandmother
stand up for myself. She
raised
ain't
you.
raised no bitch.
I understand
Now,
that you see her as your mother because she adopted you, but yeah.
Y'all family, your guys' family raised y'all to be bitches. I'm just saying, but my family raised me to be two things: a leader and a badass.
Which
So don't think
you
I'm
are
gonna
neither
follow
one.
that little bullshit trend. Cause I follow my own path, do things my own motherfucking way. Like what?
And in case y'all are wondering what's in that cup, it's coffee and Monster energy drink mixed together. Wow.
Look at this face right here. Does this face look like the person of somebody that actually gives a fuck? No. Yo, Wild B, yo,
I'm
look.
not even gonna.
Does this face right here? Does this look at all like I give a fuck?
I'm not gonna
Does
touch
it
it.
really look like I give a shit?
I'm not here for that.
Clearly,
I'm not gonna
I
say
don't
that.
give a fuck.
Shut up,
This
Brain.
face right here don't give a shit. Matter of fact,
Don't be
I'll
mean.
do something real quick. Let's
Do
head
not be
over
mean,
to my
Brain.
Facebook.
Do not be mean,
Now let's get
Brain.
rid of this motherfucking clown, shall we? So, let's see here. This is what y'all haters
No.
fucking get when you fuck with me.
Actively
Block.
deleting someone, blocking someone, whatever, just because they had a difference
ya.
of opinion.
By the way, to D-Drama, I ain't talking reckless. I want you to do something. Because chances are you ain't gonna do shit. We all know you ain't gonna do shit.
Oh.
love how people like...
And another thing. Please, if you see this and you've watched to this point, Cyrex, please, please, please stop inviting people to come fight you. Stop making threats, threatening to harm people. Please stop threatening to fight people. Stop inviting people to your home to fight you. I would say stop calling people the N-word. However, I know you're not going to do that. Because in your small world, you believe it's okay to do that. You believe it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Even though you want to become a rapper. Anyway, we're past that part. Please stop inviting people to your home to fight you. At this point, and again, I'm not hating on you, even though you're going to believe I am. At this point, you sound stupid. But you say you're smart. You say you're not stupid. You say you're intelligent. However, you keep inviting people to your house to fight you. You invited the guy Music Biz Marty to your house multiple times to fight you. When he came to your house, you sent your grandmother and your grandfather, step-grandfather, whatever, your grandmom's boyfriend, fiance, whatever he is. You had them go outside and talk to this guy, Music Biz Marty. They went outside and asked him who he was, why he's there, whatever. He said you invited him over. Your grandmother, oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, whatever. No, he didn't. Yes, he did on live stream. He definitely did. And you, not man enough to tell her, yes, I invited him over here. But then you keep telling people to come fight you. Music Biz Marty came, you didn't fight him. You didn't even come outside on the porch. You stayed in the house. You had your grandmother and her boyfriend come outside. But you keep threatening people. You keep talking all this trash. And then you call the police. Oh, and another thing. Because I saw the footage from when a car was chasing another car and they were shooting at them. Some gang stuff. Had absolutely nothing to do with you. You are wrong for that. Because a kid got shot. An innocent kid at that got shot. And you sat there and made videos and live streams. And I put the S on the end because there were multiple. Sitting there talking about how an innocent kid got hurt because Music Biz Marty sent people to kill you. When it had nothing to do with you. The car just so happened to crash near your home from a car chasing them and shooting them. So you take a tragedy that happened to someone else and make it about you. I believe, even though I'm willing to bet anything I own on it, you're not going to make an apology video, but I believe that you owe that family an apology. You owe that child an apology. because an innocent child got hurt. Might have lost his life. I don't know. I didn't look up the rest of it. I know an innocent child got shot. And you sat there and tried to make it all about you. Cyrax, you're not worth the price of a bullet. No one is going to send assassins or anyone to shoot at you. See, you can clearly tell that you don't know the price of bullets these days. You are not worth the price of a 5.56 or a 2.23, a 7.62, a 45, a 44, a 50, a big 50, a small 50, well, not small, but a handgun 50, a 45, a 357, 380, a 38, a 9, a 22 long rifle even, 25, even a 22 snub. You're not worth the price of these bullets. Because you're just a guy on the internet, dude, who is delusional, in my opinion. My very, very humble opinion. You're very delusional. I say that because, as I explained before, you take things that have nothing to do with you and make them about you. Number two, you're a compulsive liar. Number three, you're openly racist. Number four, you can't help yourself but pull your penis out on the internet. You're not worth the price of a bullet. Someone beating you up? Maybe. That could possibly happen. I could believe that. But someone firing bullets at you, that's something I cannot believe. So again, I believe you owe that family an apology. Even though you're not man enough to do it, I'm sure. However, I believe that.
You think, dude? You think you're a badass motherfucker, but really you ain't shit. So go ahead, motherfucker. Do whatever you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. Oh, and if you think you're gonna come over here and beat my ass, think again, because I'm not afraid of death. So go ahead and
You're not gonna go outside.
because where I'm going ain't the hell. I love how motherfuckers think they're so badass, man. I love
You know what I think is funny? And you just said it. You just said you're not afraid of death. If you think you're going to come over here and do this and do that. However, when that mousetrap went off, you were super scared. And you conjured up this whole thing in your brain telling you it was a sniper bullet. But you don't know anything about guns, so you say it was a 9mm from a sniper rifle. You know, I would say I would love to see someone try to fire a 9mm out of a sniper rifle. But I wouldn't want to see anyone ruin their gun like that. That's I don't even think the bullet will fire at all. But yeah, the bullet wouldn't fire because it's smaller. Never mind. But anyway, you say you're not scared of death. You're not scared of this. You're not scared of that. You were super scared. You probably pooped your pants when that mousetrap went off. That's why you're still running right now. You're still running with this lie about somebody hiring a sniper.
People that do things they're so badass, but really he ain't gonna do shit and he fucking knows it. And it's pretty fucking pathetic. Oh man, I love proving the haters wrong, man. That shit's fucking hilarious to me, dude. Trying to tell me what I should and shouldn't do, man. Fuck that. Ain't nobody telling me what I can or can't do. D-Drama, fuck you and what you think about me, man. I ain't your bitch. And like I said, there's two things I'm not, man. Y'all's bitches and a pushover.
You know what? This has been going on long enough. It's almost an hour. It's 54 almost 55 minutes now. So now 55 minutes now. So almost an hour I've been doing this. So yeah, again, my challenge to anyone out there, go back in this video and count every time he says the F word. That includes mother effer, mother effing, effing, just the F word. I should do the GDs too, but, well, not the gang GDs, but, you know, the Lord's name. But no, I'm gonna just stick with the F word. Every time he says the F word, go back and count every time he used the F word and comment your answer down below. I will be going back and watching this video and counting myself just so I know the answer, because whoever gets the answer right, I'm gonna do something for you. Like, for sure, I'm gonna do something for you. I don't know, I'm gonna reach out to you and, you know, we'll figure something out. I'll get you something off Amazon, or, you know, shoot you a Cash App, shoot you a PayPal, something. Shit, who knows? I might give you one of these damn belts I got. You know, I got a lot of belts. I mean, shit. And I'm not talking about, like, wearing belts. Like, I'm talking about, like, wrestling belts and shit. You can see some of those here on my channel. You can watch those if you'd like to and comment. Tell me what you think of the work. I mean, they are super dope. They got a gang of stones in them. Shiny as all fuck. Like, they're fire. Yeah, I might. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to do something. So, like I said, I'm going to go back and count myself, just that way I know the answer. So that way I know if someone gets the right answer or not. So, yeah, go back and watch, count, comment down below your answers. Also, comment your thoughts on this guy, man. Comment your thoughts on Cyrax. Please make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 mark super bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 mark super bad. So please subscribe. I mean, shit, I do sub back. You know what I mean? I do subscribe to those who are subscribed to me. So please subscribe. Leave a like on this video. Share the video. Let's start this conversation about Mr. Cyrax. Tell me what y'all think about Cyrax. Tell me your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.